Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Maanid Caliphate in European Universalis 4. Preparations for war against Portugal are going to begin. Still saving up money, getting overextension down, all sorts of general stuff. Did that just say French Louisiana? That's a nice French Louisiana lot. Is this show shooting western yet? But it's deck 15. Oh wait. And look at the USA just being massive. It's a monarchy, wow. Next thing you know, and that'll be an empire. The USA. How would you pronounce that? United States of American Empire. Would it be something like that? That just sounds weird. Either way, let's get the light infantry companies. Very soon. Eastern Carabinier. Then there's no more units for at least one tech, so I'll probably be able to get these ideas completed by then. Yeah, I was planning on wrecking Portugal, wasn't I? $18,000 troops should be more than enough. Turkish is now accepted, so yay for them. And I've converted the very basic, most basic areas into... Wait, that isn't map mode, I want the cultures. Let's see. Should I convert the Kurdish culture away? Because I'm not going to be able to get it accepted, nor will I be able to get the Northern African ones accepted. It'll take a lot of effort to get lots of cultures accepted, and that is effort I'm not very willing to go through long term. Like, I might just culture convert a lot of land into Syrian, just to get it done. Now, Portugal is not the strongest nation military-wise, but they're still going to win in terms of navy. So, do I want extra shock? Or extra fire in their attack? These are inevitably still going to be shock units. I'll go with the Eastern Skirmishers. I'm going to demand payment in full. Just around 7,000 now to just get Suez Canal once I reach the required tech. Could be quite nice. Considering how much money I'm making, I'm quite good with that. Greek separatists on Chios. Yeah. Oh god, there's 18,000 of them. Quite a lot, but I can kill them. Despite having no leader and crossing, but that was actually a little bit of a stupid thing to do on my side. And the fact is, they could still revolt, I think. Mentees is the only place I could potentially have them. Now, just get all that converted and my nation's stable again. inflation reduction, interest. Now, I definitely do want to get those ideas done, but I just want to get the Suez Canal completed, I guess. Now, the idea cost isn't going to decrease or such, but the tech will. So I'm just going to focus on getting these. Yearly inflation reduction. If I have any inflation, it's not going to exist. Now, when I engage Portugal, taking all this, as well as Tunis if I can, is my objective. Portugal lacks any colonial nation anymore, really. And they could potentially set one up here, but let's be honest, how successful is that going to be? I am basically a superpower in comparison to Portugal, but he could still give me issues if I'm not careful. But either way, it's time to just set up the ideas. Now, wait, is Wales invading Scotland? 30 development, 23 development, 7, 12. What's going on here? War Wales, France. Scottish Welsh Imperial. Scotland declared war on Wales, and Wales is allied with France. And Wales is... oh, God. Oh, wow. Welsh Scotland exists now. They took Scotland's capital. Where's he moved it to? Has he moved it to Lothian? No, Aberdeen. RIP Scotland. Wow. That is not something I expected to see. Not at all. Switzerland is just Switzerland. The Hansa is just being strong. Russia is just a massive empire, but one that's heavily weakened in various ways. Delhi is op, please nerf. Brunei is going on to unite Indonesia, so good for them. And get the Philippines as well, apparently. Hey, what's this red nation here? Is it Great Britain? That's Great Britain there, I can tell. This is Great Britain too. And what rebels are these? Tidorian separatists. Is Tidor a nation? That's Tunis. Russia's down there. Tidor is this overall nation here. And holy hell. British Mexico's a thing now. Oh god, this is just a mess of nations. Transylvania is gonna collapse now. Good job on them. Let's see. Last one is this 19-month province. So, yep. Yep, we're religiously unified basically now. Now, I'm going to be at roughly the ducat amount required. You're a very good administrator, king. This guy's not going to be a good king at all. Now, I tried to kill him, but just going to take whatever I can get. So getting all of these, yeah. So, let's see, what else is there in the world? What's Australia looking like? I haven't had a look at them recently. Terrier Austral. I just think... yeah, that's Castile for you. And then there's this Russia in this part of it. Who's colonising this part then? Nobody? Okay then. And the Tidor is fighting back against Portugal. Wow. Interesting. Daviet there's just... yeah. Castile and Japan are fighting. Japan is a empire, apparently. But not a strong enough one, clearly. Especially when Castile has an army that large over there. Yeah, the AI over here, something stupid I've noticed it does, is just overdevelop the hell out of the provinces. And since it doesn't really get any opposition, they tend to just end up with really rich provinces. Well, that's a free province now is colonised. This is a 21 and it starts out as 3. So they're just gonna go on and invade like all of Russia. Because Russia isn't showing any signs of sieging that back. Look at that, iron is nice and rich. I've just gained inflation reducing ideas, I can take a little bit of it. And that just boosts me towards the next idea. It all just helps out. So centralization, it doesn't take too long, I'll get each idea very quickly. One after another. Wow, are you shitting me? Did you really have to die? That is not what I needed. How old? He was like 35, and then he just fell over and died. At least the next guy, Murad, who's only 4 years younger, because, you know, that's a brilliant recipe for disaster, is a much better king. Dem pretenders, though. Well, that just threw all that in my face, didn't it? I thought I was gonna do good, and then suddenly, Regency. Oh wait, not Regency, but still something bad. Basically, a very terrible leader. I'm not gonna even call him king. I could have probably completed the economic idea group by 1750 if the other guy hadn't died. Because I was getting the ideas quickly, very quickly. Quality ideas plus economic equals. That gives a very good policy because that extra discipline. Plus already the plus 10 I've got, plus the other 10 I'm going to get from offensive and discipline. That's going to be a pretty obscene amount of discipline. Discipline matters a lot. I initially thought morale was the bigger thing, but apparently I didn't really understand the mechanics of discipline back then. See, discipline mentions here. See, damage is multiplied, so I've basically got 10% more damage, and I'm taking 10% less damage. And East Indian men, so that's the last ships, overall. It would cost you 500. Not very much. And it cost 300 for these. So yeah, I've just got 2 fleets, you know, of very good ships. Now supply limit is brilliant and all, but still, I've got a few other things I'm interested in. So, I'm within 100 years of ending the game, and I haven't even got the 2 last idea groups yet. I'm actually a bit concerned, because I don't think I'm going to have the greatest tech at the end either, am I? Ooh. Let's see. You're going to require 500 or more. Not 500 or more, what am I thinking? It's only going to require just under 500, but it's better to wait a little longer. So the Ottomans I could go to war with again. These guys I'm going to finish the offensive ideas off to get the recover morale speed and the discipline. Songhai, what's happening down here? Oh. Okay, I think I found I found a sub-Saharan African empire. Revoke embargo. Is Messina Sultanate? Yep, it is. So let's see. Get that. So extra discipline. My troops now at 115 discipline, which is a pretty nice amount, considering I can take that 220 and then even 230 if I use the right policies. Like, you got this here. Policy of calculated delay. I don't get how that would work. The Military Zeal Act, look at that. Even that gives a little bit of discipline and a lot of morale to armies. So it does have its advantages. Now, it was all very economic and weapon quality standards plus 5 discipline. So not 130, but still 125. And is there any more that increase it even further? I'd assume there are somewhere. Namely offensive and quality. That would result in... where is it? I can't actually see it. It doesn't seem like there's a combo in between those two, and if it was, it'd probably be very odd. Got centralization, autonomy goes down faster everywhere. Taking these last 2 provinces from that there. The Ottomans are not a competent military nation anymore. They die very quickly to just about anything. The only saving factor they have is they're allied with Castile. And I really do want those 2 provinces. But I'm going to hold off, for now, on getting them. So you've just called me into war against basically all of Asia. Good job. Well, not all of Asia. Like, Ming is on our side and Indochina isn't involved. But Bengal and Delhi are the strongest Indian powers. And then you called in the Timids and Yarkand as well, you muppet. Well, that's gonna have to wait for the next episode, but I guess I'll send 60,000 on their merrily way. to the front against the Timurids, Delhi and Yarkand. They're 21 and 32,000. Jumpers in this. And holy shit, Ming. They're taking masses of attrition already. But they have at least 200,000 troops. What do they actually have? Ming doesn't have even 200,000, but their force limit could definitely support that. But they haven't got the manpower. If they westernize, the world is fucked. They actually have the chance to westernize once Delhi is... They're ahead of Delhi in tech. RIP. But either way, gonna have to end the episode now. Thank you for watching, and next episode you'll be treated to a nice lovely water feast your eyes upon. So enjoy next episode and see you there.